Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we are looking at Volcanosaurus Issue 2. This is from American Mythology Productions from 2018, created by James Cougar, script by S.A. Cheek, art by Richard Bonk, color by Emmanuel Ordaz Torres, lettering by Natalie Jane. Another great issue. Now this one, we start with a little kid sitting by a dumpster hiding and the dino chases her. Well, you don't get attached to people in this book because if you like the character, they're probably gonna die. The military shows up to do their part and they get smoked pretty hard, and the town is under siege from fire-breathing dinosaurs, and no matter what they do, it doesn't seem to be working. So they decide to blow the dam and take care of them that way because they have a weakness to water. And pretty much half the people in the book die. So finally the military does show up, the dam blows, unfortunately at a pretty significant cost, and the town is pretty much saved. Or is it? Because all the dinos aren't dead. But it looks like it's the end of the series. So that's the general premise. Overall, it was a fun read. The art is still a little amateurish. I liked it better in this issue than I did in the previous issue. It grew on me quite a bit. It's definitely digital art, but the faces were done a lot better. I think there was more detailing in this. So I think they did a little bit more work than they did in the first issue. So I really liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. It would make a great sci-fi movie. One of those monster movies of the week kind of thing. Great low budget, bad movie. If you like that sort of thing, you'll definitely like this. And now it does have a $4 cover price, and it is 2 issues, but I think it's worth it. I had a lot of fun reading it. It was just crazy, goofy adventure, and with a massive body count. It's not appropriate for kids. There is some swearing, probably not as much as I expected, but there is swearing, and it is pretty gory, so there's that. But overall, it was definitely a fun read, and I would recommend it. So I don't know much about American mythology, but from what I've seen, I'm pretty impressed, and they did have a preview for one of their other books in the back, which actually threw me off a little bit because there's an ad for that book called Beast Hunter X, and then it goes into the preview, and I sort of thought that the book was still going. I'm like, who are these people? But Beast Hunter X looks like it might be interesting, and they have a Dracula book and Edgar Rice Burroughs books like Moon Maid and Peladukar, stuff like that, and Zorro. It looks like they've got quite a few licensed material and public domain things that could be really cool. So I'm gonna look for more of their work. I was real impressed with this one. I thought it was a blast to read, and it's not very often you find a book that is just fun. So definitely consider checking out Volcanosaurus or some of their other titles and see what you think. It might be worth your time if you like bad movies or cheesy adventure stories. In the meantime, that's going to wrap this one up. As always, thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. Consider hitting like and subscribe and share with your friends. Thanks for listening, and we hope to see you on the next one.